007. Mostly because Tom is also sat in the bedroom currently playing 007. Hi, Hannah. Hi, Manuke. Hi, Shiro. Hi, Enclave. How are we all doing? How are we all doing? Not going to. Tough shit. We're finishing games before I start new ones, otherwise I will never get round to them. The amount of games that we have genuinely dropped because I've started another game because I really wanted to play the game, and then I've just not got back to the other one. We have dropped quite a few games because of that over the years. It's not going to be a permadeath. The only permadeath situation is this fucking house. Is it this one? Which one is it? Hang on. So, shut the fuck up. Let's turn console capture up again, because I turned it down when I was replaying it off cam. The only permadeath is this bloody house. No, not this one. Where is it? This one? Just the one with the medkit. This one. Note the floor moving. Which my mother's convinced that you can drop down from the ceiling and get it, but there's nothing in the ceiling to drop down to, so she's lying. Because my dad has also literally just finished playing this. But that got us back to where we were. More or less exactly the same stuff. I think I've got less medkits this time. A little bit. I think I had 26 last time. I think I've missed a few. Everything else, I'm pretty sure. Got confirmation that my foot is healing nicely and everything is how it's supposed to be. Happy about that. Nice. Nice. Hey, Ferret, how you doing? You know where there is a med kit, though. Not in that one. I've just gone to the wrong one again. That one. Don't care. I don't actually know where I'm going from here, mind. But before we start, so I did get some Pokemon cards last week, but I didn't stream with Cam on at all over the last, week. So now you get to see Pokemon cards. So I may have bought these 3. Annoyingly, they're going to get glare all over them because they're in a fucking plastic thing, but... So I've got the Gen 4 starters. I've already got the Gen 1 and 7. So I've got all of Series 1 now, of those ones. But then Series 2 is close to dropping, I believe. So that's another 3 sets that I need to buy. Then we'll go from the shittest ones onwards. So I got a Blowtorch. Why would I want a Blowtorch? I mean, in real life I would. Why would I want one in Pokemon? I got whatever the fuck this is. It's a pot of pills, but it's in Japanese, so I don't know which one it is. They're blue. They are little blue pills, so I'm going to pair them with N's PP up. In fact, it probably is N's PP up, to be honest. So my lighting is weird. What else did I get? Let's do the English ones first, because they were together. So I got the full Goldgeist, however the fuck you say it. I got the Froakie. This camera is just not going to freaking focus on them because they're all in sleeves. And I've got the Claydol. I really like the Claydol art. In fact, hang on. Slightly bigger. There you go. Really like the Claydol art. Then, so these are what I pulled. So I got a box of, what's it called? Abyssai? The newest Japanese, the Pitch Black, I think it's the English version. So it's the one that's got Darkrai as the mascot. I got full art Morpeko, looking like an angry little fucker. I got whatever this guy's called, because I can't remember. Is he Thievul or is the baby one Thievul? I can't remember, but that guy jumping across roofs. I got the one that George wants. I got the Goldeen. It's not called fucking Bond. I got Armor Rouge, which I didn't even know was in the set until I pulled it out and I was like, oh, that's fucking awesome. Like, that looks awesome. And I then got one of the top SARs, because Japanese. Not the one I wanted, because it's not the one that's actually worth anything, but I got the Mega Chandelure. in the first fucking pack. First fucking pack, I think. It was really quick in the box. I think it was the first pack. And then I also bought 2 from the previous set that I hadn't pulled yet. So I got the Xerneas. Also in Japanese because considerably cheaper. For example, this one that I'm about to show is currently 200 odd pounds in English. In Japanese, it was 12. I got my favourite, my Mega Dragalge. Freaking love it. Freaking love it. Also, the colours are infinitely better. Annoyingly, I ordered it and then literally the next day, George pulled it in English. Or it was £200. I think it may have come down again because it's not like the top one of the set. Don't know where I'm going now. Why is there water? There's a trapdoor in the water. Okay, so we need to find somewhere to open that. Why is there a rope thing here? Can I climb this? I'm pretty sure this game does not have that functionality. Bames nond having a stronk. Fetch a bondulance. What? Did you have a stroke? People play more for foreign language versions of fancy cards. No. No. Japanese cards are literally a fraction of the English card prices. The bit next to that is flat. Can I get up there? Which is mostly why I buy the Japanese versions, because they are cheaper. And I just want them because they're pretty cards. I don't give a fuck if I'm not playing them. What the fuck is... Why is there a slope? We came from up there. I don't know why there's a slope there with a crystal. This way? Didn't notice there were freaking spikes. Or the law was that far away from the grab. What house was that? That one. Let's not do that this time. Let's walk to the edge and jump like a normal fucking person. Referencing something with my Bames nond comment. Not something I know of, so to me it just looks like you had a stroke. And I don't question it, to be honest, because that's pretty standard. It's too friggin' dark, man. I can't see shit. Oh, hello. That goes up. I can't get through there yet. Surely this isn't climbable. That looks slopey. I feel both called out and noticed. Whichever makes you feel better about yourself. Do you mean in America, people are freaking scalping Pokemon packs across the world? That's why they're so expensive at the minute. Put it this way, this is a back in my day kind of comment, but I remember being able to go into town and buy the current sets at the time for like £2 a pack. Individual packs, obviously, but £2 a pack. It's about £10 a pack nowadays. Hello. Not quite. Wait, is that higher? It is, but apparently I can't grab that. It's something that scalpers aren't scalping Perfect Order. No, they're not. The internet convinced them that Perfect Order is a really crap set. It's not. It's just that no one's as bothered about the big pull of the pack compared to, like, when it's a Charizard or an Umbreon or whatever. Why the fuck are you still here? And you bloody poison me, for fuck's sake. But yeah, for some reason, Perfect Order is just not liked enough, so they're not bothering to scalp it so we can actually get it at normal-ish costs. So this must be where I'm going, because I don't recognise it. God fucking damn it. Oh, that's all bloody mud as well, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Not sure that's coming through on stream side because it's very quiet, but there's footsteps. There's someone else here. I'll fudge it, I'm not fussed. I'll fudge it, I'm fine with that. Hello? Was that in the game? Did I hear someone say, hey you? Is there someone in this treehouse? Did someone just say fuck you? I think they said hey you. I'm guessing because I killed the two guys that were, I'm guessing, keeping them up here. I'm guessing they're up there. I've got to find a way in. Actually, the gathering packs used to be like a 5 for, or 3 for a tenner. Now the inflation is insane. Literally, I think like when I first was, well not first, not when I was little, but the last time I was buying cards before the current ones, it was about £2.50, £3 a pack. And you get 2 for a fiver. Now you're lucky to get 1 for like 7. How the fuck do I... There's more footsteps. Love, I said freaking roll. Haha. We convince them that no set is good. He's gone to the next thing to scalp. Unfortunately, I don't think that'll ever happen, especially when they keep releasing sets that are full of, like, Gen 1 Pikachu shit. Like the 30th celebration sets, there's no way in hell they're going to be normal price after about 5 minutes from release. Because it's all Pikachus and fucking Mew and Mewtwo and shit. Where was... There was a weird lighting thing here then. This way. Trust that to not just drop underneath me. What the fuck is that music? I refuse to run into any of these huts now in case it's just mud on the inside that murders me. Like, I don't believe that's safe in the slightest. That can't be safe. Remember not to just insta-click there as well, otherwise I'll end up loading. Flare, because I can't see. If ever does stop being scalps, the market will crash just like trainer sneakers. I'm fine with that. Now reliably buy high-end shoes for like £50 now. I don't remember the last time I bought shoes, so I wouldn't know. I've had the same like 2 pairs of shoes. Bitch! For freaking years. Lara. Lara. When I say roll, I don't mean roll into the thing's foot.
He arrives precisely when he means to.
Hey, Sadon, how you doing? Capitalists haven't worked out their system is fundamentally flawed, yet I fear. That will never happen, unfortunately, because it's not exactly a new system, is it? Also, yeah, it benefits them, so they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck as long as they're still benefiting. Why is there multiple? Right, fuck you lot. It's the easiest way. Right, let's see if I can get up here. Nope. We definitely can go up because there was a balcony on the other building as well. Don't trust anything I was going to say every freaking 5 minutes. Did I go in here? No. Flares, just what I want. One of the main arguments for capitalism I've heard is it makes me money, so I like it. Yep. It's always why one of the main reasons why communism never really took off. Aside from the regimes that tried to back it being problematic. Because it doesn't make the ones at the top any money. Where do you want me to go? Oh, hell. No, that's where those items were, isn't it? I mean, it's not going to be an X. This was apparently a secret. Very freaking poorly hidden secret, but yeah, whatever. Oh, hello. Can I go up that? Possibly. Hold on. How is that a slope? Oh, hello. Inconsistencies in slopes. I trust nothing. It's either going to be mud floors to fuck me over, or there's going to be people. I don't trust that. While Tom was spotted, yeah, he's floating around doing some washing. Parkour! Fuck me, that made me jump. Parkour! Fucking hell. Oh, we found a lever. Hi Anna, how you doing? He didn't manage to poison me. First one that I've found that didn't frickin' poison me. He also disappeared. Very quickly. Why would I want to come down this way? There's literally nothing here. Let's fire somewhere. Right, I'm guessing that lever will probably open the hatch at the top of the ladder. Where is it? He twitches in socialist rage, goddamn. So that lever didn't show me what it... Yeah, it did open that. I'm going to say, it didn't show me what it did. Fairly sure a concerning amount of relatively successful socialist governments have been quietly toppled by a certain land of the free, which is very ironic. Fairly sure. I'm 100% sure. Oh. It also put those down. Turning 36 tomorrow, how do we think I am doing? I am also 36. It's not fun. Like, the end has begun. Oh, Oh, there's the fucking fire. Why? Okay, the other... Taking the piss. Why did he just get on his knees right in front of me like that? That's slightly concerning. Definitely don't make it over the fire without just setting fire to ourselves. When you're 36.9, you'll have a period getting in the way of a good time. Sorry. Sorry? 90s are 89, 89 unfortunately. Literally like the butt end of the 80s, like the last frickin' fortnight. My mother had just crossed her legs for just a little bit longer. I know that's not how it works, but you know what I mean. I could have been a 90s baby. No, I'm not. Second-hand info, which is why I only say fairly. I mean, it's fairly obvious. This is the corner, isn't it? And that little alley bit. Yeah, so why would I want to go that way? But then this way is just spikes everywhere. Can I jump up and grab? Is that the deal? No. Where do you want me to go? It's a fucking grab. Fuck me. Okay, past the spikes. Try not to drop on top of them. I feel like the villagers who lived here could have done a better job of just making this place not be a death trap. For themselves, at least. Land of the Fee. More fucking accurate. Oh, hello. Little hidden button. Where the fuck did you even come from? Okay, seriously, can you get your head out my cooch? That was awkward timing. It was as they died. Hi Trey, how you doing? Fucking hell. I genuinely thought that was them dying. Wait, so how do I get... I'm going to have to go back into that building, aren't I? Because otherwise I have to go past the spikes.
I came.
Good for you. Maybe he wanted some pre-death cunnilingus. It's what it bloody looks like. Not even middle-aged yet. That said, fossils the lot of you. Look, we can't all be frickin' literal spring chickens like you and Hannah. You can't search quotes, but the fact that that came up when you did quote cooch is slightly concerning. Not gonna lie, my brain didn't remember those little freaking saw things, so that wasn't what I thought that noise was. I was like, why is there like a wave of angry dinosaurs or something? Me and who are spry chickens? Sadon. I'm pretty sure you're the youngest in the group, in the community. Pretty sure Sadon's younger. But you're both the youngest, I'm pretty sure. Brave of you to think we're living up to 80. No. No, also, fuck everything. I have beer. I'm having a beer. This is what I was on about yesterday on stream. Get in. Ugh. Worst part is, if me and you stood side by side, people would guess I'm the one in my 30s. I don't know, I'm definitely being treated more like my age lately. So I definitely look more my age than I used to. There was a point up until I was like 27, maybe 28, where people genuinely thought I was still 18. To the point that multiple people, when me and Tom first got together, thought that I was in my early 20s and Tom was in his late 30s. They definitely thought he was a lot older than me. Turn 29 soon, if that helps. Still a fucking baby. If you're under 30, you're a baby. If you're under 20, you're a fetus. New Nintendo Direct tomorrow? I saw, but nothing as far as I saw has been announced as to what's going to be in it. Not that they ever really do. So it's probably going to be dull shit. Or just stuff that's already been announced on like the Xbox Showcase and the Summer Games Fest. Why, if I don't get married, apparently men shorten your lifespan. I don't know. Considering, what's his freaking face? Sulu. The actor. I've forgotten his bloody name. He's gay and he's mega old. Ian McKellen, mega old. They only deal with men. Yeah, gay. Men. You think gays don't have plenty of straight men in their lives? Most straight men aren't straight. They're not fucking straight. They're just secretive. Yeah, Sadon's younger. Just. Landlord thought I am still underaged, so he was protecting me from men until like last month. Jesus. And if you're under 10, why on earth are you here? Please leave. Under 10? It's an 18 plus channel, which technically means you shouldn't have been here when you were first here, but that's not the point. I don't want to do this. Seriously, stop going for me cooch. Why is the last three all freaking ran up to me and got on their knees? That's going to spike me as I try and press the button, isn't it? What do I need the button for? There's a door on the side by the look of it. Secret bisexuals, yay. Secret something. Clandestine cock gobbling. Yes. Yes. All men are closeted gays at this point because the hatred towards women is wild. The best thing is there's so many, like, especially since the Summer Games Fest and some of the games that were announced, there's a lot of people shitting on like the God of War Lo-Fei, however the feck it's said. Lo-Fei. Shitting on that because she's ugly, apparently. I'm like, where you looking? And also Tomb Raider. They showed off more of the remake of Tomb Raider 1 that's coming next year, and she looks amazing. And they were shitting on her saying she's really ugly and they only make ugly women now. And then they were bringing up other men in newer games saying how hot they are, and I'm like, and you think you're straight? And you think you're straight? Like, think you've just fucking told on yourself? At least wait until I was 18. Yeah. Male loneliness epidemic is not lonely enough, I would agree. Right. Right. There's no water, so what's the point in pressing that? Is that literally just there to kill me? I'm just going to ignore it. Just going to ignore it. There is that bit on the wall next to the things, but that didn't look like it was open anyway. This is just back where we were. Oh, fuck off. Have I got to try and get down to here? Oh, it's open. When did I open that? Okay. Oh, this must be where we're going. Why is there a crocodile in a random little... Where did it come from and how is it living in there? There's nothing in there to eat. It wasn't able to get out at one point because the fucking... There's a dead end. It's not going to climb a ladder. And the other side was closed. How has it survived? Where the fuck are we? Again, don't trust. Don't trust. I'm going to jump it. I don't trust it. Why is that wall so different?
Not interrupting, am I?
Not bleeding, are you? Not about to use this place as a dunny?
No, and no.
A dunny?
Good. Good. Just don't want any fly-carrying visitors in here.
Right, I understand. What happened?
Woke up in the jungle with one of those little blokes snacking on my leg, didn't I?
A tribesman? It isn't usual for them to eat right off the bone like that.
Well, it was dark and I never got the bugger, so I can't be sure. Something spooky is in that jungle. Our air carrier crashed up in the mountains. Every night some of my men would vanish without trace. Others fled in fear. Then this happened. So I brought the men down to shore for safety. Only for us all to be captured by this greedy mob. Some sort of sacrifice to their god who lives up in the hills. Though it seems I've not been invited to the barbie.
Maybe you're the dessert. Ripe flesh can be a bit of a delicacy around here.
For real?
Listen, we'd better get you out of here. Do you know how the tribe crossed the swamp down there? Which stones they tread on?
Why is her voice so
but,
quiet compared to his?
Staying put. With this wound, I'd be like a fill-up station to every diseased bug in the bush. I'd rather...
Sorry, was that a map or was that a bone?
Real feast. Hey,
It looked like one of those like
see
rawhide
any of my
bones that you
men
get for your
alive
dog.
in there? Direct them to the North Shore, will you? Away from here.
Of course.
Sure, whatever. Oh, you're still here. Hi. Can I... Worth a try to put him out of his misery. No, his leg's still gone. Just it was lying weirdly. They're the dude who loved watching those Insta softball models, and I thought that's how... And he thought that's how a woman should look. Men suck. Can't think of any hot men in recent games. I will direct you at Final Fantasy VII. There's multiple. What was the point? So what did you actually give me? That tells me nothing. Why do I need a map? Oh, that's rude. Oh, fuck off. It's this, isn't it? It's this, isn't it? It's a way over this. Possibly. Like the lily pad bits might be where the pluses are. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So that lily pad is safe because it's got a cross on it. And then the one over the end. I think I'm going to save. Too many men get the majority of their knowledge of women from porn, and online epidemic is rough. Yep. Anyone close to Sephiroth? How dare you? Reno is there. Rude is there. Sung is there. Cloud is there. Vincent is there. There's plenty of hot people in it. Baldur's Gate 3 exists and is full of great peens to bounce on. What the fuck? Oh, great. This is going to be fun. That block in the middle there is also safe, but I don't know why I'd want to go over that way. Remember that Zaddy from a new upcoming game? Also the Chinese dude from another one. I don't know who that is. Okay, so we want that one over there. I don't think it's a jump straight to. I think I might have to... Never mind. Can reach. Okay, so we're on that one. We want that one. So it's that one, middle one, and then top left. Yeah. There's also an item in a hole up in that, right over there. Which I'm not sure I'd be able to reach from here, but I'm going to give it a go. I think they really need to reassess their judgment of what a secret is. If I can see that freaking item from halfway across the swamp, it's not a secret. There's a lot of weird conversation going on about sucking vampire cock. What are you all on about? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. Hello, I see grenades. I remember the game's names. It was an action game based on old age where the dad there was hot. Oh, I remember. And then at the end, you're like the son on his horse or whatever. So the one that had a really cool name. I think it was the one that had a really cool name. Not that that tells you particularly much. Why is there dinosaurs? How many bullets do you need? Thank you. So dinosaurs are in it again. Yay. Great. Just what I want in my life. I forgot there were dinosaurs in 3 as well. Oh. I need an off-key Jurassic Park theme to this gameplay. No, you don't. There's definitely going to be more if when I drop into here, isn't there? What the fuck is that? Get fucked. Anyone fucking else? It's supposed to be like a crashed plane or something? There's more mud around somewhere because I can hear the freaking sloppy noises. Oops. Hello. I can't see what's going on. I still can't see what's going on. What are you aiming at? There's a man. A man with a gun. I saw that. Fuck you. That's not what I meant to click. Fucking hell. There was a man with a gun. There he is. So that gun's good for getting rid of them from a distance, but it's not very good at them when they're running at you in your face. That's not one I killed. That's not one I killed. Nah. Be with him in a minute. That sneeze brewing. Ugh. Can I? I'm not sure why I want to. Well, I can get into the trees. Hi Claire, how you doing? It's been a minute. How you doing? Okay, that didn't work. Is there a reason to be up in the trees? Because I can't see anything. But that's just the whole game, I can't see anything. I need more toes. Why to suck them? No, that's disgusting. Oh, there is an item. There's a branch above me that's blocking me. Can I get up here? No. Can't see a bloody thing. In the mood for some Tomb Raider? I'm not. I was when I started. How the fuck did you miss that? I was when I started. Now there's dinosaurs, and I'm not sure I'm really in the mood for that.
I came.
All right, there's no need for the multi orgasms. You've already had one. Is this a secret? This isn't even a secret. This is more secret than the multiple secrets we have found today. Jesus. Gonna go into Geralt. Play Witcher 3. Enjoy raiding all these wombs. Have you seen me go into a single tomb in this game? Because I don't think we have. Enjoy your Witcher 3-ing. Where was I going? Oh, this way, where there's a dead Velociraptor that I didn't kill. In a large open area. I have feelings, and I don't like them. Feelings in general, but also feelings of this game. You see a cat? Oh, yeah. She is asleep on the stand. What the fuck is that emote? Why have you got a twerking elephant? Is it an elephant? Kind of looks like an elephant. Jesus. Seems like you're raiding the living to me. Ain't no dead tomb. I mean, there's plenty of living people who deserve it, let's be honest. I was not expecting compies. I was expecting a T-Rex. I thought I heard it then. I'm not gonna lie, I was expecting a T-Rex. There's gonna be compies. We'll switch back to pistols. Don't waste my bullets. What about raiding this tomb? What tomb? The elephant's tomb? Why has the elephant got a tomb? Welcome back, Manuke. I can hear the mud noise again. I don't like that. Or is it just wet noise? Is it there for water as well? I keep hearing like a dribbly plop noise. Which is definitely the technical term for it. Dribbly plop noise. It is indeed an elephant. The elephant is called Tush, and they are beloved. Tush because they shake their ass? Is this a nest? Now it's a T-Rex. Now it's a T-Rex. The floor is shaking. Hold on. Can I sneak up here and get out? Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Hold on. Hold on. I'm running out of Desert Eagle now. This isn't fair. Okay, I refuse to use all my Desert Eagle. Did the T-Rex just twerk at me? Are they in chat? Can it not get me here? Because if not, I'm staying here. I'm staying here. I'm safe here. Oh. There's the little girl who died to all those dinosaurs. That frickin' scene. Is it Jurassic Park 1 or 2? Whichever one it's in. When I was younger and watched it on release, that terrified the living shit out of me. Lara? Lara. 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 Why are you putting your gun away? Okay, these grenades suck. Ow. The grenades kind of suck. They kind of bounce around before they blow up, unlike every other grenade launcher in Tomb Raider. I'm guessing it hit. It's gone. Okay. How do I open these doors? Can I open these doors? Are they even doors? Wait, this one's open. Oh, don't be a time thing, please. It's gonna be, isn't it? Just to annoy me. Okay, I'm guessing we'll open the other one in that room, because there was one to the side. If she doesn't get stuck on just life. God damn. That's a lot of bullets. I had a panic then. The little scratches on the floor kind of look like spikes. As I hopped forward, I thought I was about to die. Oh. Always wonder where you store all the guns. She's got a backpack. Still doesn't answer the question because the backpack is tiny and some of the guns are massive. But she's got a backpack. It's a bit Mary Poppins-esque. Also, what were those keys? Commander Bishop's key. That tells me nothing. How did I not see you on the way in? Hmm. Jurassic Park 2 where the little girl died. Too many Jurassic Park movies? There's been more than freaking too many. Or more specifically, there's been too many Jurassic World movies. I think they kind of beat the, oh look, here's a modified dinosaur trope to a freaking edge of its life. Why is this bit bricked? Why is there bricks? Don't trust this. Something has to be in here. There's no way there's a random dead... Why is the dead dinosaur missing an arm? It's very cleanly cut off. There we go. There we go. See if I can get 3 in a row. No, you did not. He's harmless now. I don't know, he's still got teeth. It would be just my kind of freaking look if I was in a Jurassic Park setting. Why? Oh, it's a lever. I wouldn't die to a live dinosaur. I'd accidentally fall into the mouth of a dead one. And the teeth would do the job. There's multiple levers. Let's do this one first. Also, ads are coming in just under 3 minutes if you're not subbed or turboed. That's a wall. Wait, where was it? There it is. Are you telling me that was just for some bullets? Oh. How am I missing these as I walk past them? Yeah, bot speaker's not been re-enabled because you have a habit of doing it at the worst times possible, so there's just a freaking annoying ass bot speaking over cutscenes. So for the time being, it's still off. Why are you shooting at me when there's a dinosaur to deal with? Wait, does that have a longer range? Look at does as well. Flipping does as well. Right, ads are coming in. If you're not subbed or turboed, I will carry on as soon as they are done. Also, is he on already? Geordie's on already. It is 5 o'clock. Is he okay? Is he okay? Leave a look. How is he on already? He's never on this early. Twitter catch up. There's nothing to catch up on. What do you have to say for yourself? I need more toes in Sean's love life. I mean, if that's what Sean's into, we don't judge. We do judge. We definitely judge. Be into what you want to be into, but I'm still going to judge it. Is she still on there? Yes, she is still on there. Ignorant fuck. It's Jord. I'll let that be the answer. Honestly. I'm guessing he just wants to do a longer stream so we can carry on with the killer gauntlet. Probably means we will raid over to him today. Probably today and Friday. And then other people otherwise. A phone with a separate battery. Full on nostalgia. Have you seen that they are releasing another Switch 2 model? Specifically for the EU. And us. Because Europe. I'm pretty sure we also get it. Because EU has basically mandated that it has to have a removable battery. A replaceable battery. And the current Switch 2 model, you can't take the battery out of. Guarantee it'll be more expensive just for the fact that they've had to change it. Why are you giving me ads for an event happening on June 6th? I think they've missed the mark. Got a separate phone for work calls. Don't need it to do anything other than call. So button phone it is. Oh. Back in the day when you could like hold your phone under your desk at school or work or wherever. And just, you could be texting people because you could just find the buttons and press them without looking. Back in the day. I used to love that. And then touchscreens took over. And I still don't really like touchscreens. If it has a specific feature, it'll cost an extra £100 plus, probably. Not that it needs to, because I'm pretty sure all the prices have gone up anyway, because of, well, at least in the US it was because of the tariff issues, and then I'm pretty sure they also went up in Europe anyway, probably because of increased cost of hardware. Ads are done. Do I just hop in? It is a crash plane. You can now see it's a crash plane. Okay. Oh. They despawned, but they left their bullets. I'll take it. Anything under the ass? No. Disappointment. Hello. There is a little hole here. For absolutely no reason, but there's a hole here. Oh shit. Why are there spikes in the bottom of that water? You can see it just at the bottom of the screen. Why are there spikes at the bottom? Why is that necessary? I also feel like there's probably something on that corner block there, but I don't think I can climb to it. Never mind, I can. This isn't too sloped. Anything here? No. Game. Game. Why? Well... I'm not sure I'm supposed to be able to see through this wall. Why is that not like a full block? Why is it just a fake wall? Like even her arm goes through it. Can I jump into it? Worth checking. You never know. We've had a few fake wall areas. Thank you for the alert, Claire. It is appreciated. Fuck these monks, literally and figuratively. Ironically, or unironically, that was also a Tomb Raider quote. Pretty certain, because I don't think we've played against monks on anything else. Oh. Stop disturbing the cat. Well, they were nice and easy. Can you drop me more bullets? Yes. Did he drop me bullets on a frickin' slope? No, okay. I couldn't walk forwards. I thought it was a slope. Did I just see piranhas? Yes, I did. Great. Great. And there's a lever under the water. Why? Why do you want me to go into the water with piranhas? I can climb here as well. I'm not sure where that is. Also not sure why I'd want to get onto this, but... Is it in the tree? It is in the tree. What the fuck? What the fuck? So, trees are not safe. Can you... Right, I'm going to save. I'm going to try that lever. In the water. That dino's just going to be there screaming at me the entire time now, isn't it? Actually, can I get it from over here? Never mind. Never bloody mind. I'm sorry I asked. Holy fuck, they kill you quick. Budget. Can't stop. Are you taking the piss? Why can that injure me through the doorway, but I can't shoot it through the doorway? There's no reason to be over here. Can I get up there? Oh, it's too slopey, isn't it? There's no way I can get that switch down there without killing or removing those fish, but you can't shoot them. You all swim to the other side for me. close. No way. Oh, you little bitch. Come back here. Right, that's definitely not how you're meant to do that. So I'll save on a different slot just in case. But we're in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Because this floor isn't concerning at all. Thank you for the hydrate. You have some Reapers growing? Why? Why? Eating them is concerning enough. Growing them? Oh, look, a lever that's on top of these. That's not problematic at all. Why was it shaking its fucking head like that? Fucking hell. Why then I'm multiple? I don't have the bullets for this shit. I can barely see what I'm doing. Okay, that's two levers. That's another lever. Fuck's sake. Only issues I have to stand still for this gun to do anything. Oh, the top opened. And it's glowing at me. Another set of keys. Lieutenant Tuckerman's key. What? Where did you come from? There's nothing here for you to come out of. There is legitimately nowhere for this dinosaur to have appeared from. I think there's another one downstairs as well now. There's one somewhere, I can freaking hear it. There's also that one in the trees still. Is it that one I can hear? How the fuck am I hearing that from all the way over here that heavily? Ringtones are the same they used to be back in the early 2000s. Had to pick the one I had back then. Jesus. I could not even tell you what ringtones I would have had back in the day, because like I think I just random picked every time I got a new phone. Whatever was the least irritating. Okay, so one in the tree is dead, but can I get up into the tree in any way that I missed? Like, is this climbable? Fucking is as well. Fish your friends, not food, therefore you'll be fine. Not sure that's how it works with frickin' piranhas. Fuck you sideways with a spoon, you piece of shit. You'd be surprised how often I use that kind of phrasing. Usually aimed at Tom, to be honest. Is that just for this guy? Because that's dramatic. Okay, where from here? There? I guess. That's another one. It could be anywhere though, apparently, because the... Did I not bounce off this same slope a minute ago? So this is why the dinosaurs died out, really. They got stuck in the fucking trees. There was no meteor, there was a tree and Lara Croft. Why the fuck is there one hanging? So good to know I can get over there. I could not see that without that. But what the shit? Why? Like, it's not like it got caught in vines and fell off. That's fully tied up. By hand. Harnessed and everything. It does look like the faces from Game of Thrones. That's a good point. Thankfully, it's not the same faces from Game of Thrones, because I don't need that in this game. Thank you. I don't need frickin' Arya Stark to come and murder me. Why is there spikes? There's another hole up over there as well. How the frig... What do you want from me, Lara? None of these walls are climbable. And I can't reach the ceiling, so it's not a thingy one. Why is there spikes on there? By the look of it, I don't need to go there. In any way. Makes no sense. Hey pup, how you doing? It's a pinata. I could shoot it. Not wasting bullets. That's how you get rid of the feckin'... So you would normally come up here first, drop that to distract the frickin' piranhas to get the switch to go into that room with all the dinos. Can I even make it back to that branch? Probably. But I fucked it. There's got to be more up there, though. There was another branch above, so I'm going back up again. Or it looked like there was another branch above anyway. Be glad to know that my room looks gayer than ever since Pride. Got my you've got your toothpaste flag hanging behind your desk. Toothpaste flag. And as you should, I forgot that I have to jump there. I got a something. What's a something? Okay, so we went from there over this way. Oh, yeah, view time. So if you go into the chat somewhere, there should be a chat identity option. Same place you change your name, colour and everything. You'll be able to pick a channel badge. It should be on that list. Which, yeah, speaking of, there are 2 badges that you can get. There is the one that is next to my name in chat with the little heart, which you get if you sub or gift sub without Prime. Considering Twitch is Amazon owned, you'd think there'd be a bit less shit when it comes to Prime stuff, but Prime doesn't count. And then there's the one... Is anyone using the hype one? Not currently. There's the hype one as well. If you watch for, I think it's 8 hours between now and the 17th? 16th? 16th, I think. There will be a Pride one from the 17th till the end of the month as well. When I can set up another one. That's not a hole, it's just a weird bit of leaf, so I don't need to go over there. Okay. But I do feel like I should be able to get on top of this. Also, maybe not. Guess I can jump over there. That's definitely not a thing, is it? I don't want to climb back up again. Never mind. There you go, you got it. I mean, arguably they already got money from it. Because it's part of having Prime. You pay for Prime, you get that one freebie. All the other freebies have been bloody removed slowly. Like all the Amazon gaming stuff that's just absolutely atrocious now. I think that's it for this room. Means I still don't actually know where I'm going. As far as what do I need the keys for? Is me making a noise there, or did I just hear another dino? I think it was me. We don't talk about it. I thought that was close enough for me to drop and grab. It was not, because she already starts that stupid animation where she fucking starts screaming and just dies. Also, this is a really shit secret. Where's the water? I'll just jump in that. Oh, I have to go to the other end? That's just rude. I said we don't talk about that. Not we clip it. Okay. We're back out here, but what is here? Did we go this way? We didn't, did we? Because there's nowhere to go. What's the point of this? Holy fuck, that water is... Yeah. What is this? Pretty sure we don't want to go in the water because it just drops down into spikes, doesn't it? We've been that way. There was a hole over somewhere that we went through as well. Again, nothing in there. I need to find wherever the fuck these keys are for. We went in there. Potentially use the tree to get on top of the plane. Not talking technically. Let me on it. Hello. Think I can make that? So she's not moving. Camera's out of the way. Yeah. Yes, I can make that. I can grab this. Now, why do I want to? Because that does not look climbable. It is not. Get up there. Oh, hello. You going? Where the fuck are we going? What is this? Oh. So yes, we can get in the plane. Well, now we'll go this way. But now we'll save and then we'll go this way. Gonna be this last spot because I can't see. I mean, I couldn't see. Now what? Now what? Why is that climbable? Where does it even go? We've been down there. Why would I want to... This is not just to get down without dying. Like, why would I need to? I've only just gone up there. I don't understand. Let me go back up. I refuse to climb again. Okay, this does nothing for me either. It's the same shit. Which begs the question of why would I want to go over to that side if it does the same thing? Can I hold up? Hold up. Using Sadon's soul. I don't know why you'd want to do that. I'm not sure what that means. Using Sadon's soul, you fished up a lombre. I can indeed go this way. Why, though? Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Oh, hello. Huh. 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 What in the ever-living fuckery is this? Guessing I need to put that platform up to carry on climbing over that way. For the hydrate. So I haven't fished for a minute. Let me do one. I don't like the look of this room. I don't know why, but I just don't like the look of this room. While we're here, let me save. Why did it give me a star, you? Why not just run, jump, and grab that? No. Slope's too freaking big. Blind look to the clock numbers wrong. It could be worse. You could be American. They look at dates wrong. Who the fuck puts month before day? Okay. So back up this way. I say that, then there's parts of the world that put the year first. Which is even worse. Like, I feel like when you're reading a date on something, usually the year is the one that you know most of the time. Because it's usually, most dates that you write down are for the year you're currently in. I swear I just heard something gargle. How does that help me?
I came.
3 times in one stream, what the fuck? Oh, if I do that other switch again, then I can go sideways there. I have to go back to that other switch. Yeah. Okay. Saving before I do this as well, because I remember that if you freaking turn too quickly and she hits the edge of one of these monkey bar areas, she just drops off the edge willy-nilly. Okay. I love how she does it, like, that entire area there was every other movement was a huh, huh, and then she goes a minute without doing any. Consistency. Terrible. Where the fuck are we going? Oh, we're still missing one. How the fuck do I get that one? Wait, hang on, was that a climbable wall then? It is, isn't it? But this doorway is also closed. What am I supposed to do with this? Why is this closed? So I bet the switch for that thing is in there. No, okay. That's too far to drop from the thing, I'm pretty sure. February the 3rd today, for example. Yeah, but that's the point. No one really says February the 3rd. We say the 3rd of February. For the entire world, more or less. Can I not just jump across to this thing behind me? This is definitely going to kill me, but I don't know where else to go. Into the spikes! But I did just see somewhere I can possibly go. As I was falling. There was a doorway open. It was on this wall over here to the left, I think. Wait, or can I get higher up over there now that that's open? Actually, no, because I can't get onto the climbable wall over there now, can I? So if it goes up, I can't. No, it doesn't go up, it's fine. You caught a lotad. So, fishing for Sadon's soul gets you a lombre, and then fishing the unluckiness of your love life gets you the baby form of the lombre. I definitely saw a doorway somewhere, but I need somewhere to drop and stand, but I don't think I've got anywhere to do that. And I can't look because she doesn't do fucking looking when she's on these things. See, why does this go to there? Why does that go to the up to the wall? So I'd help if I could see fucking anything. There's a doorway down there. There's the one that we're trying to get through, but we need to lift the frickin' platform ahead of us like this one. So there's got to be another switch somewhere. See, if I could look down, this would be easy as fuck, but I can't look. This is as low down as I can angle the camera. She'll only look up. What is the actual point of that? Oh, now you'll look. Aha! Hang on. So there is a drop here. That is so awkward. It is there. I need to go backwards so I can grab. That's not helpful. So I need to go that way, but I need to drop facing the other way so I can grab the edge. By the look of it, at least. It's hurting my thumb having to hold X for as long as I'm freaking holding it to do this little climb. Never bet anything on the luck of my love life. I mean, to be fair, until you find the long-term relationship you're going to end up in, that's the same for everyone. To be fair. Minus people who just don't date. And don't have the stress. Okay, so I need to go onto this thing but face the wall ahead of me. It's too fucking far to grab. What is the point? What is the point? How the fuck do I get into that then? It's got to be that, because there's nowhere fucking else to go. I'll do it from down here. Oh, I have got to climb that frickin' that bit, haven't I? All the way down to the bottom? Yeah, okay. I think I know how to do it. Again, this would be so much easier if when you're hanging down, you could look like this. Why can't she angle her feckin' head down when she's climbing the monkey bars? It's the only reason I can't tell where I'm going, because I can't see. And when you're climbing down, up and down ladders, you can't look pretty much anywhere apart from left and right. Right, so it should be down that little ladder bit, and then jump backwards off the very bottom, or the bottom block. I think. So it is that, but I need to be right against the bottom, otherwise I headbutt. This is really annoying. Not as annoying as that section with the flipping underwater vehicle thing, but it's bloody annoying. It's annoyed me enough that I haven't drank any of my beer for freaking ages. I'm too distracted. Actually, I've barely drank any of my beer at all. I've had like a quarter of a pint in an hour and a half-ish. If I can't do it from the very bottom, I think I might need to flip and grab when I jump, but I don't know if there's enough space to do that. Fuck. Oh, come on, I need you to be lower, but you freaking drop your legs and I can't jump. Yeah, I can't do it. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? Like, genuinely, how the fuck are you supposed to do this? I can't grab that. I can't slide off the other bit and grab it because it's too far down. She just fucking doesn't do it. It has to be there I'm going, because there's nowhere else to go. Too close. Too close. I doubt this will work anyway, but it's something to try. Never mind. Never mind, there's nothing here anyway. There is a lever, but this is closed. How the fuck do you want me to do this? Like, genuinely, what the fuck do you want me to do here? Does this make a difference to those doorways? Because the only thing either lever has shown me it does is switch those round. Nope. Try that with the lever again. Nope. So how the fuck do I move those? Ugh. I dislike this area very much. Thank you for the hydrate, which I'm definitely using beer for. Maybe I just don't come here yet, but I also don't remember seeing anywhere else I could go either. No, it's got to be this way, because that way just goes back to where the plane is. And I couldn't see anywhere I could get onto the top of the plane from. Unless that is what I've got to go do. I hate that you can't just climb up into there and go straight into a crawl. And I have a feeling doing that bit in there is what gets me to somewhere I can jump over to the plane from. Have another quick nosy round. I'll just reload to get back in there after. None of that's climbable. None of that's climbable. The fact that this was state-of-the-art graphics at one point. Holy fuck. I'm 99% sure the water here just kills you. I'm going to jump in and have a look in a sec. Definitely wasn't anything over here, was there? It was just a little hole in the wall. So notice how the more annoyed and concentrated I am, the more my head goes down like this. I look up at the camera, at the screen instead of across at the screen. Yes, it's just down into spikes, isn't it? Not even into spikes, you just die. You don't even make it to the spikes. There is no reason for those spikes to be there. I'm guiding it. This is going to annoy me otherwise. I've already been here long enough. Is this motherfucker using the Raccoon map showcase? Raccoon City map showcase for his gauntlet? Because that feels cheaty and all. You know what you wouldn't be annoyed at? I bet I would be. I bet I would be. I don't know. You're going to say bloody 007. Tomb Raider 3. Guide. What's this called? Crash site. Crash site. Clearing with the airplane wreckage. Anything about getting into it? Hmm. Okay, so that's coming into this area, right? 006 plus 1. Fuck off. Step off the ledge to land on the ledge below the doorway, turn to face it, go to the alcove on the left and use the first switch to rearrange the bars on the ceiling. Hold on, that's to do that one. Got a bar. On the doorway, use the ceiling bars to monkey swing across. Drop to the wall, use the second switch. Done that, which is where we are now. After using the second switch, turn around, walk to the edge of the alcove, do a standing jump down to the pillar in the middle of the room, which we did, which is where the crystal was. Jump to grab the ledge below the entrance, do that. Use the first switch, which we've done. And climb back into the doorway. Okay. Monkey swing forward, then around to the right, across the... The right? That's an incorrect statement, but okay. Continue all the way around the central column to the far side of the room where you come to the end of the solid brown and gold bars. Turn right and continue monkey swinging. I'm assuming it just means follow this round. She probably shouldn't be doing while I'm not looking because she drops if I hit the edge. Until you're touching the climbable wall. Swiftly release. Climb down past the grate on the right to the bottom. The next jump is a little tricky to get the positioning right. Climb up. So it was the drop fucking back jump thing. But there's nothing there to do. No? Get to the bottom. The next jump is a little tricky. To get to the positioning right, climb all the way down so Lara is hanging by her hands from the lowest possible rung and won't climb down any further. This is what I did. Press the up button one tap at a time until her feet come up onto the ladder. Okay, so you want me to, on this point, then go one at a time until she puts her feet up. You taking the piss. And now this is open. And absolute fucking piss take. Absolute piss take. Went has the ability to be annoyed and at everything and everyone. Yeah. I can be very annoying, I've heard. Yeah, never play a board game for it. Just never do it. And now that's usable. I'm guessing I need to be able to get back round to the monkey bars. Why? Ow. Definitely gonna fuck this bit up. Didn't? Okay. I didn't. Now we have to go all the way back round again. But this should be the last time. So we'll do till like 7:30. 7, 7:30, maybe 8. Then we'll raid over to Knobhead if he's still on. And I might go back to playing, doing my Survivor Gauntlet on DVD. Just getting on my fucking nerves with this hut. Well, ads are due in 3 minutes. Get your prize in the cave with deadly funnel. You can't see it behind my camera, but that's what it says. Get your prize in the cave with the deadly funnel. I mean, I guess it was a funnel, the middle bit that funnels you down into the spikes, but fuck. The prize is Uzi bullets, which I'm guessing was probably the Uzis if you don't already have them, because I got them from a secret, I think. Ads are coming in. If you're not subbed or turboed, I will carry on as soon as they are done. Meantime, I can keep have a nosy at what John's doing. Christ, when we raid over, I'll have my 40 stream streak. It's disgusting. I say when LFC redeemed a 60 stream streak an hour ago. I have questions on why, if I need to, I want to see this match finish. I want to see if he's on the RPD showcase queue, if it's still RPD, because he's on RPD East with Myers. That was who he rolled. He's now at the point where you can only have 2 perks, one teachable and one universal. So he's got Dying Light and Sloppy, so slow downs of some sort or other. If he did pick the map, I question why he didn't go for a Scratched. Scratch Mirror is absurdly decent on RPD. Like, the exposed shit probably not going to do that much for you. I'm not going to lie. I mean, unless they fuck up, he has lost the match regardless. Was he on the RPD queue? I also question, what if he's not bringing Scratch Mirror, why is he bringing Amori? Myers, Gamori, anyone on Death Hook already? He did not pick up the RPD queue. He just managed to get RPD East as Myers. What the fuck up? He's in a queue on Pokemon Center. There's a queue on Pokemon Center. What? Hold the fuck up. Estimated wait time of how long? An hour? Also, I don't want it on there. I want it on Incog, so I'm not logged in, because it always bugs when I try and pre-order something when I'm logged in for some reason. What a capture. Tap on every portable gadget that is small. It's pictures of watches. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me get my wallet ready for when that lets me in. Because I have a suspicion it might be the pitch black ETBs. Okay, we're going this way, aren't we? That's definitely how we get over to the plane. So I'm going to jump over to that one, because that branch is definitely too high, surely. Never mind. We're at the plane. I was fully about to just run across there, and that's not smart. Why are you in the plane? And why are my pistols on? Hello? I hate that you can't even, like, shuffle backwards without putting the gun back down with the MP5? Whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, MP5. Okay, anything to pick up or anything before I go and, I assume, put the keys in? Ooh. Why is there a turret? Why is there a turret? Why is it so fucking dark? What is with this game and everything being fucking pitch black? Why is there a turret? Really, bitch? He's in. I'm guessing. Now what? Now, do you want me to go down to the turret? If I could run in a circle and not hit a wall. Ah, door's open. Oh, we're outside now. What am I shooting? Is there a reason that they're all just coming at me? Is there a limited amount or what? I want to say there's an unlimited amount, but I don't know what I'm shooting otherwise. Wait, that wall that was somewhat invisible. Yeah. One of which is already open. The one directly in front is now already got a wall. Did I already hit it by mistake? Right, fuck all you, let them off. Aye. Might be a good point to save again. Keep checking that Pokemon Center queue. 41 minutes, so it's going down a lot faster than it was saying. Oh, oh. That's definitely not what was in front of me. That's just a walnut. Yep, thank you for the hydrate.
Is well for you, me fasting this day. You make plenty good flesh pot.
You forget. I might be quite hungry myself. Famished, actually.
Ugh.
Why did your ancestors flee from Antarctica so suddenly?
Coma, bad place. Plenty flesh. But for the price of evil, mutilation, the sixth leader, Mauki, were born without a face. Terrible stones. Men afraid. Run! Set curse of Maoki on the land. No one good enough.
But you still worship it?
White fella later come here with magic Kuma stone. In a day, we celebrate the death of him. The Feast of Smile.
One of Darwin's saviors.
Beast of Smythe.
Where's the stone now?
Sorry, is that having a shit?
He lucky fella that kill you. A plenty Mary like you.
I'll be sure to point that out to
A
him.
plenty Mary. It is Pride Month, love. Calling me a Mary. What the fuck? Big ass drawbridge in the middle of the freaking rainforest? Hello? Can you not? Okay, there's a little bit to pop up there. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Okay, I'm poisoned by the way, so it's about halfway. What's a plenty Mary when it's at home? I don't know. Although a Mary is slang for a gay, so I'm assuming something similar. Why would I want to climb up this? Okay, can I get up here? Whoop. If all the enemies are going to be spitting poison at me now, I'm going to run out of medkits very fast. I was hoping that would open when I fell in, but okay. So I need a switch or a lever or something. Well, we don't want to fall into that, but I have a feeling we're going to have to do a little bit of hopping around it, considering there's those platforms. Have fun annoying the board game people. For some reason, I forgot it was freaking Monday, to be honest. Ooh, hello, there is somewhere to go over there. I do not reach that from either this platform or that platform. Oh, it's a shitty job, isn't it? Fish broken? Sometime today. Okay, should be back up. Yep, there we go. 15 minutes. We'll have to take an AFK while I buy things, depending on what's actually viable on this queue. On this queue. That's how I'm put it up so I can see it on screen. Let's get this. I'm guessing I need to do a drop grab here. Oh, so that just insta-kills. Hello. The fuck? The what? The who in the what gorge? Madubu Gorge. That feels charged of a name. Is that far enough to get onto? I wonder. Because this bit definitely isn't. This is definitely a slope here, but this might not be. Wait, that bit there definitely isn't. It's even flatter. Vexol is a seal. A shiny seal at least, but not a great Pokemon. That's got to be flat there, I think. Oh, hello. Guessing I have to press both switches to get the drawbridge down. Did not mean to run there. Fucking hell. Can we even reach that? Yes, thank God for that. Okay, and then shimmy off to the other side. "9 minutes. Not that this means I can get anything pre-ordered, because it does not guarantee there will be product left when I get through the queue. Well, I'd rather be able to get something at retail value rather than almost double the frickin' price within a week of it coming out. Like every single Pokemon product in existence at the minute. Okay, save there. Why is she jumping so fucking weirdly there? Like, that is not a normal ass jump. That is tiny. Oops. Right. They should drop the drawbridge, I think. Or it just does that, sure. Which does... Oh, that's just to get back. They did not drop the drawbridge, so what... What now? What now? It's over there to get to, but I don't think I can reach it. Can't reach that from over there or from over here. So what the fuck the switches do? Because it didn't show me anything. It hasn't dropped the only thing that I can think of that we've seen that the switches could have done, which is the big ass drawbridge. yeah, you don't reach that, do you? Or do you? Surprised? Oh wait, no, there was something in this little hop up there, wasn't there, that I needed to find something to open.
I'm back! Did you miss me?
Yeah.
I want my attention for subbing yesterday, thank you.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Now everybody's ganging up against me. For what? What the fuck did I do?
Even Twitch said no because my chat's now refreshing. So no, you're not having fucking attention. Dick. Oh, not the canoe. I forgot this existed. Hi Sean, how you doing? Thank you for the 18 months. So what is our second child called? I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. This is going to be just as annoying, if not more, than the frickin' underwater thing. And it's only 4 minutes, well, up to 4 minutes in the Pokemon Center queue. I need to pause at some point anyway. Oh god, here we go. Lara, can you turn the boat? Why are we going sideways? Lara, turn the boat. Fuck me. Oh, that's a rock. That's spikes. There's also blades here somewhere, apparently. What the fuck? I'll just get through them, it's fine. I'll just get through them, it's fine. What in the fuck? I love how the blades swinging at my face do less damage than the spikes underneath the boat. Can I get out of this? I can't get out of the boat. I won't even get out of the boat either. I bet it'll let me here because there's fucking piranhas. Where are we going? This right now. I gave it up. I'm not co-parenting with you. Wow. Fucking rude. feel like we're going this way just because it's the only other way out. But I also can't really control this freaking boat, so I don't know. Seriously, how do I get out of the boat? I can't get out of the boat. Genuinely, I can't get out of the boat. There's nowhere to go and I can't get out of the boat. What the fuck? I'm pressing every combination of buttons I can think of and I cannot get out of the boat. Like... Hello? I can't get out the boat. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, this is a closed door. I can't go this way. Hold on. While I'm here. How the fuck do you get out of this bloody boat? The buttons I was pressing, so I just can't in the freaking areas that have any form of current, apparently. Like... Off we go again. There was a point where I could go left or right, and I went left. Was that just the side that I landed on, and she wouldn't fucking move the boat. So, let's see if we can go the other way. Here. Nope, it won't let me. There is a very clear, distinct line in the fucking water that says I can go the other way. Nope. Come on, you can do it, bitch. Apparently you can't, she can't even turn left. This is such garbage. Come on. There we go. Oh. Sorry, I'm through the queue. Hold on. What's been added to Pokemon? Why is there a queue? Is it for the plushies? I don't want no fucking plushies. Is that literally what you've added? Plushies. They have added new Pokemon cards, but they're shit. It's the three booster pack for Perfect Order. And the Perfect Order Build and Battle Box. And a couple of tins. Also hoping it was for the next set. Boring. Sitting in queue for that shit. Oh, the government is currently being advised to ban sunbed salons due to the health impacts of radiation. Okay. Why do I feel like this is going to lead back into that same exact fucking room? After sending me through all of the traps. Lara. Sort your fucking life out. This is the room with the piranhas. And I still can't get out the boat, so what's the point? That leads down to the other bit where we got stuck, couldn't do anything. What do you want me to do? Frickin' go up a frickin' waterfall? I'll try it, because I can't do anything bloody else. Really, you can't turn left and right pretty much at all, but you can go up a fucking waterfall like that. Is there a crocodile? We don't question it. We don't question it. I definitely got out onto this side. And this is where the piranhas are, so why would I want to be in there? Let's find out. There's something under the side of that. Hello? She's stuck. Physically could not move from there. I'm guessing that's literally a plug, and we've got to find some way to lift it up to let the water out. Yeah, there's a gap underneath. And yeah, I can't move from here. What the fuck? So that's where we go into that room after the water's drained, I'm guessing. Because there's got to be other places that I do need to go that aren't here. I'm assuming, unless there's something under here. Nope. Right, back to the fucking boat that's in the wall. Genuinely, whatever development team were working on the vehicles for this, I genuinely hope they never touch a video game ever again. Between this and that fucking underwater thing, absolute... Look at this turn. That's fucking ridiculous. Like, you can't even argue realism or anything because nothing about this game is realistic in the slightest. Like the fact that she can't turn, but she can go up this fucking waterfall. And now that we know that we can go up the waterfall as long as they're flat into it like that. Let's go back into that bit where that door was. And also see if it will let me freaking get out this goddamn boat, because I feel like I should have been able to. I think it's just because there's too much current. This does not look like somewhere I can go anywhere with. Also the fact that you can go backwards faster than you can go in any other direction. How does that make sense, game? There's nothing here. There's literally just the one that we came down. Just can't get out, and that definitely doesn't go anywhere. This is ridiculous. That way, I guess. I could definitely get up onto the side, so there's a little room there. And a rocket launcher. Casually. I am pressing left and she's going forwards. This, like, none of the controls for this make even any fucking sense. Like, I'm holding forwards and left and she's going right and backwards. Hello? The water is still as fuck here and I still can't get out of the boat. Why is backwards so much faster? This makes no sense. I physically can't see where I'm going because of this. Physically cannot see where I'm going. How the fuck did this make it into release? Like, genuinely, how did this make it into release? Even in the fucking 90s, early 2000s, whenever this one came out. How the fuck did this come out of with the game? How did this make it past fucking quality control in any way, shape, or form? The literal only place I can get out of the water is where that crocodile is. Or was. As well, I can get into the water in here. If I drop down into it, I can't get out of the boat in it. I also really do the weight, so I may just get to that point again and just save and call it for now, and then Google it for the next stream. So fucking poorly done. Like, not even, like, in hindsight, based on modern games, it was shit at the time. This fucking boat mechanic. You weren't there before. How did that hit me from there? Fuck you. You were not here before. I don't see why you would be here now, because nothing's changed. Other than I came up these stairs, I guess. Yeah, okay, I'm going to call it that, because I really need a wee, and this is getting on my tits. This is getting on my tits. I will be back Wednesday. That's the plan, at least. There's a small chance there'll be a stream tomorrow. If there is, don't care what I said in the Discord. It might just be continuing this to try and finish it. Because the sooner this is finished, the sooner we actually do start 007. Because it will be after this. I physically cannot have 3 games going on at once. We tried it. It's too distracting. I cannot remember what the fuck's going on in the games. And then I'd enjoy them even less because I'd have to fucking spend half the stream remembering things. We're not doing 007 until we finish one of the other games, this or Breath of Fire. And I'm pretty sure this one's closer to the end than Breath of Fire by a fair margin. So small chance of a stream tomorrow. If there is, it'll be this. I will be just following a guide to get out of this area. Wednesday will be Breath of Fire. That's the plan, at the very least. Friday, if it goes ahead, because that's the day that usually gets cancelled because of work shit, will also be Breath of Fire to try and get some more done. And then Sunday will be whatever wins the poll in the Discord. So if you have not already, get your ass over to the Discord and vote in the polls channel. The options you have are Left 4 Dead 2, Flock Around, Dead by Daylight, Suffering, Civ 6, Phasmophobia, Overwatch, or continue / try and finish this or Breath of Fire. Probably this, again, because it's the closest to the finish, I'm pretty sure. Also, there will be a movie night, but it will be Monday, not in the weekend this week. Because I may be busy. I'm definitely busy Saturday, and I might be busy Sunday. If I am busy Sunday, multiplayer stream will also be Monday. It should be Sunday. It's a very, very slim chance. Either way, the movie night will be Monday. And it will be Child's Play, the first Chucky film. Yeah, they are going to raid over to Douche Bucket, who is doing his Killer Gauntlet DVD thing. Where is he currently? He is He has reset. I think he lost that Myers match that I tabbed over to. He's now doing a Helm, or he's just done a Helm Master match. And lost. No, he won it. So he's on 17. Just past the checkpoint point. Do we have to? Telling him he said that. Yeah, have a good rest of your evening. I will see you either tomorrow or Wednesday. If you see me on DBD later, don't join me because I might be gauntleting. Or shout at me in a DM and I might not be gauntleting. We'll see. But yeah, have a good rest of your evening. Go say hi to Jord, not see hi to Jord. I'll see you soon. Bye. Kat says bye as well, even if she's asleep. Lazy bitch. Bye.